Suicide Squad rocked. For the record, I almost didn't see this film because of what the critics were saying. But even if I'm late to the party, I'm glad I still went in.
Seriously, the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Bad guys are badasses. It's no secret I love villains. And you know, there are just too many good guy movies that after a while, all their characters feel bland and the same. I think villains can have more personality as there's more leeway. You're not sure of what they won't or will do. And I really think they deserve more chances at the spotlight. More Suicide Squad. Unfortunately, since these villains are no Iron Man or Batman, they can't have a full trilogy to explain their backstory. If that's what you were looking for, then of course you'd be disappointed because this 2-hour movie is not that. People are complaining that we're just getting glimpses of those backstories. But come on, we got the backstories that we needed to see the movie going without being bogged down by too many cramped details. But I do think that even in those short slices, we still got to know their overall characters and personal motivations. Deadshot. Most fleshed out character because he was super important. No questions there. Harley Quinn. Oh my god, I loved her love story, and did I say I love Jared Leto? I think he's super hot with his super rock star boyish charm, but man, is he a chameleon. Okay, so getting back on track, I love this version of Joker. He was still psychotic and sadistic to Harley and stuff, but he does care for her in his own deviously twisted, insane way. The way he dived right in with her after making her jump in those noxious chemicals, so romantic. If Jared Leto was my patient, I might turn batshit crazy for him too. El Diablo. I liked how he was an enigma, shrouded in mystery, how even Intel didn't know why he turned himself in, and how ironic how someone named El Diablo seemed the nearest to Buddha. I do like how he felt he was born a devil, but deep down, he was a good guy. I did wanted to see more of him. Side note, that part when Deadshot annoyed him to oblivion till he fired his blast was a classic Will Smith move right there. Killer Croc. He was freakishly mutated and got treated terribly by people for it. So he became the monster people expected of him. Pretty straightforward. Captain Boomerang. His character boomerangs. He's inconsistent, he changes his mind. So what if one shot he's in, one shot he's out? That's a boomerang for you. Slipknot. Well, he gets as much introduction as he got screen time. He served his purpose well, let's leave it to that. Enchantress. I do like Cara Delevingne. She's my second girl crush. If you want, you can check that out in my girl crush video in the description. I think her girl character was just overshadowed by the fantastic performance of Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. But I do think she also outdid herself here. I don't think it was easy to play the spooky enchantress character. She wasn't going for sexy, but for someone who's like weird, not from this world, and probably from a nightmare kind of look. And I think she succeeded in that. Did you know she practiced her role by walking in the woods at night naked? Yep, true story. I do love her and Rick Flag together. I wish I could have seen more bits of their love story. The romantic in me wanted to see more of them as a cute couple. To see more of Rick Flag as a tough, sensitive cutie. I personally didn't read the Suicide Squad comics, but I was still able to get a lot from their characters, so I didn't think that was lacking. Overall, I think Suicide Squad rocked. Critics gonna hate, but no way Suicide Squad deserved that rating it got. It was definitely better than Batman vs Superman. Well, maybe I could thank the critics a bit because I didn't have expectations anymore going into this film, and boy was I pleasantly surprised afterwards. Literally the opposite of what happened with Deadpool actually, but that's another story. And about the Finn plot, let's talk about the Avengers, shall we? Put a bunch of charismatic superheroes, there comes trouble, get disheartened, get a pep talk, and together they destroyed a light beam thingy from out of this world. A very familiar mix for a blockbuster hit right there. Sound familiar? Yeah, I should think so. If you like that flick, then I can't see why some people can super hate on Suicide Squad. They had that story and the fantastic characters to back it up. Marvel did get their films to go really smoothly with pacing and stuff, which I think is partly because we already know the characters in the Avengers. They didn't need their backstories. But I do hope people can get past the minor things like a little choppiness for the overall feel, uniqueness, and style of this one. You don't see a band of bad guys doing good things together very much. It was refreshing. Come on, I want to see more of these people. So yeah, hang in there, Suicide Squad. You definitely made me look forward to more DC stuff from this point on.
If I'd only see
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
that the joke was on me.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really